Hi traders and welcome. Lockie here, lead trader at Samurai Day Trading. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to load indicators to the NinjaTrader chart. Guys, so ultimately your chart will look identical to mine, so you're going to be picking up exactly the same signals and ultimately targeting that plus 90% strike rate. Now what we'll do, ladies and gents, to make the demo really simple, we'll go and grab a new chart. We have done this in a previous video. We're simply going to come up to the top left hand corner on your control center, push new, then push chart. Now when we come in here, we're going to be loading a NASDAQ chart. So we'll load the NASDAQ 12 of 24. What I am going to do is come across here and make sure that I'm not loading a default. So these are actually my default chart templates. I'm going to show you how to set them up, guys and girls, in the next video. Suffice to say, guys, I'm going to push none and I'm going to push OK. Now what this should do is it should actually gift me a 5-minute chart with absolutely no indicators on it. So what we can then do is go and add the indicators as we see fit. All right, so to add your indicators, you can push the buttons up here, guys and girls, if you would like to. I prefer just to right click on the chart and come down to indicators. Now once we do that, little window pops up. It's going to give you a list of the indicators that are available to you. Obviously I'm using the Samurai Day Trading indicators. So what I do is I push the Samurai Day Trading and then I'm going to load the indicators that I would like to use. I can stretch this down. So for that basic 5-minute chart there in the background, ladies and gents, I'm going to be looking for certainly the Delta V1. Okay, I'm going to be looking for the Delta V2. I definitely want efficiency. At this point in time, I'm going to go for a fixed bar timer so it stays in exactly the same spot all the time, doesn't move up and down. In terms of hourly close, I could use hourly close if I choose. I'm just going to go for the big ones. We obviously want pivots and levels. All I'm doing is double clicking on these, and what's actually occurring is they're adding them to the configured list down the bottom. All right, so let me just draw this down for you. I'll give you another example of what occurs when you double click, and I definitely want the, wow, I want Signal Hunter, absolutely. I want PVI, I want strength, I want trend, and I want volume excess. So I want to know when a particular team is running out of steam. So every time I click on these, guys, I double click, top left hand corner. What it does, it populates down the bottom. What we should be able to do is go and push apply. As soon as we do that, okay, our little chart in the background is going to populate. And you'll find that our chart in the background is almost identical to the chart here. Now the double check if you can see this -3, -3, -3 as we cruise into US close. As it matches -3, -3, -3. The charts have loaded perfectly. I can see my extreme volume. Everything is actually working as required. Now guys and girls, because I've loaded the delta and the market data is turned off, you'll note here it takes a little bit of time for the delta to start to populate. All right, so over here, guys, we've got deltas absolutely everywhere. It was an amazing US close session. Just be aware it might take the deltas a little bit of time to populate. While we're on that, ladies and gents, if I can, the delta here is actually set to show minimum delta. If you wanted to show more delta trades, guys, come into your indicators. Okay, there's a little tick box here. We go to Delta V1. Guys, see this here, show minimal deltas. I would untick that one. I go to Delta V2. I untick that one. And what that's actually going to do is it's going to populate all of the historical deltas as well. And you can see it's just gone and populated. So guys and girls, I hope the video is helpful. What we're going to do is we're going to work on to the next one. I'm going to show you how to save a chart template and we can go from there. I hope you magic, ladies and gents. If you need a hand with your day trading, please reach out to Samurai and I'll see you in the next video.